All right, so what's good, y'all? So I got something real special for y'all today. So the other day, somebody left a comment saying, Hellfire, that beat's dope, but you gotta stop using drum breaks. That's cheating. You gotta get your own drums.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay, thanks for the props, but no, I'm not gonna do that. What a lot of you may not understand is that the drum break is what started this whole beat making thing. That's where you get the term break dancing from, because the guys would loop the break of the record and dance to it. Then they started rapping to it. And then from that, they started looping them up and making their own beats out of it. That's why you have drum machines and DAW software that simulates producers being able to make their own drum breaks using their own samples. And you can call it whatever you want, the drum break, the breakdown, the get down, whatever. That is the very essence of this whole hip hop production thing. So without this breakdown or the get down or the drum break or whatever, there would be no drum machines, and most of us probably wouldn't even be making beats to begin with. And so no, I will not stop using drum breaks. In fact, to pay homage to this breakdown, this get down, the drum break, the homie Nasty slid through with his new pack, the Breakdown Volume 1. And this features a collection of raw, dirty, unquantized drum breakdowns. And he did it in a style like the actual breakdowns in the songs that we used to sample, meaning that he's got the drums and the bass line, which is typically what you would have in your breakdown in your soul records, your rock records, or whatever you would have. And like I said, these drums are played by a human, so they're unquantized, and you're not gonna be able to use auto chop, so you're gonna have to actually use your chopping skills. And I personally wouldn't have it any other way. And to complement these drums, we got a pack from the Sample Lab called Fragmented Visions. Now this is another really incredible pack. It's all real live instrumentation, real instruments, recorded and mixed with top-notch quality by very talented musicians. I wouldn't really know where to categorize this pack. I would say it's some of soul, it's some of maybe jazz. You know, it's a whole bunch of, different type of vibes that I think a lot of producers are really gonna love. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check them out. All right, so I started off with this one from the Fragmented Visions called Infinite. This is the sample. So you can hear that sample has a really incredible vibe. And I chopped it up. All right, so that's how I chopped it up. This is how I sequenced it. All right, so it goes on a little bit more after that. So then from there, I went directly to one of the drum loops from the Breakdown Volume 1. And this is the drums. All right, so I chopped the drums up. And I came up with a slightly different pattern and threw it on top of the sample. Then I took another one of the drum loops, kind of made like a hi-hat out of it. I kind of filtered off the low end, so it kindly just emphasized the hi-hats more. And this is that sample. And that just gave the track a little bit more bounce. So this is what it sounds like. That's that. And then the last sound I used was a sound that I probably keep for just the hook, and it's a saxophone. And this is the sample. And this saxophone is from the Fragmented Visions, and like I said, it's all real live instrumentation. For example, in this sample, you can even hear the saxophonist breathing in between the different riffs, and you can hear him, you know, pressing the keys on the, or whatever they're called, on the saxophone. So yeah, real high quality stuff here. So chop that up into a bunch of different notes. Ran it through a reverb and a delay to give it, you know, some more atmosphere. All right, so this is what it sounds like on the beat. So yeah, you know, I think that sounds really good on it. So let me play you guys like a little demo of the whole beat. So yeah, nothing too complicated or busy, just something that an MC could, you know, get real nice and open on and, you know, express himself without fighting a bunch of different stuff, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and check out the samples and see what we got. So we're gonna check out the Fragmented Visions first. So you get the samples and then you get the stems. And in total, this pack is something like 3 GB worth of samples. So, you know, you really get a really good value with this pack. So let's check out the samples. Yeah, so I know you guys are gonna love that pack. So let's check out the Breakdown Volume 1. And again, you get both the stems and the samples. So we'll check out the actual samples. All right, so yeah, you guys can see with this pack, you're gonna get drum breaks, you're gonna get some bass lines, and then thrown in there, you're gonna get some drum fills and breakdowns. So it's gonna give you quite a bit of stuff to work with, all right? So that's all I got for today. I know you guys are gonna love these packs. You're not gonna wanna miss them. They're gonna be available right now in the MachineMasters.com store. Just head on over there, go to the sounds menu, and they should be right there at the top of the page. And if you're new to the channel and you wanna see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell button so you get the notifications when these videos become live. So yeah, that's it for today, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one, all right? Peace.